Yep. Got my little heritage boat. This is such a great little boat for shallow water. I can just fish all over the place. It's just a perfect thing. And it's real shallow right now. We're fishing Lake Okeechobee. The water is down to a little over 11 feet, so it's really shallow water. The bass boats have a hard time fishing where I'm fishing right now. I'm in the really shallow stuff. It's only 1.5 feet deep. If I put my rod down, it's only that deep. So that's like 2 feet. Okay, 2 feet deep. Make a nice long cast with the old Senko. Senko is a great lure for just trying to locate a few fish. I'm just going to kind of ease along here and I'm fishing a really lightweight. Now I do have some heavy braid. You know, that heavy braid is a big deal because there's big 8, 9, and 10 pound bass in this lake. And if they go ripping through that joint grass or Kissimmee grass, whatever you want to call it, it can be some dangerous stuff unless you have some 50-pound braid. And I do have 50-pound braid. Okay, let's see, a little bit of breeze, and we're coming to these points of Kissimmee grass. Just kind of make a little cast to them. Let it sit, let it soak. Let the worm soak a little bit. Okay. We're seeing what happens here. Slowly move that worm along. We'll get that thing going pretty soon. See what happens. There's one. Yeah. Yes, sir. Last time of single isolated things. Okay, that's telling me something. I'm going to come down with my power pole. I got a power pole in the back of this thing. Okay, see, there's little single things all out here. This isn't much of a bass, but nevertheless, he was on that little single clump of reeds right there. Okay, nice little bass. Okay, and I'm gonna get another worm. I'm using a blue Senko. It's a number 021. It's kind of a blue and black looking thing, and I'm hooking it Texas style right through the front about 1/2 inch or so, and get it up on that shoulder. You know, a lot of times I'll skin hook this worm. I'll just come through the thing right all the way through it, and then kind of back it up right there. And then this is a little bobber stop I got on the line. That bobber stop comes right down like that and holds right on there. Okay, that was something. Well, that's a big deal. That might show me something. There might be some more fish out here. There's any number of little isolated patches of grass. We'll ease along, and so what I'll do, I'm coming up at it from the upwind side, and when I get a little closer, I'll drift. Okay, now get off the trolling motor. I don't want to let them know that I don't want to make any noise. I'm gonna get a little closer, and I'm just gonna drift and drift and drift. And when I get pretty close, I'm gonna put the power pole down. Okay. It's amazing, a worm with no weight is a completely different animal than a worm with a weight. I mean, it reacts completely different. It's just a whole different kind of deal. Okay. See, there's scattergrass all through here, and there's scattergrass there, and scattergrass on down through there. So I'm going to have plenty of scattergrass to fish. It's going to be a lot of stuff. So just fishing an unweighted Senko, it might be the deal. You know, you never know what's going to be the best deal. And I'm just guessing because it's so shallow and so clear and so everything else that maybe this unweighted Senko, and I might have to go to a lighter line. That's the other thing. I might have to go to something light. I might have to go to a spinner rod. I might have to go to a Wacky style rig. I do have a Wacky rig, and I might do that. I might try the Wacky style. Completely different setup, completely different ball game. Completely different thing. We will maybe try that. We don't know. We don't know. We'll try a Wacky deal. The old Wacky deal might pay off. This is a lot lighter line, and there's one. First cast. First cast. Wacky worm. Wacky rig. That's a Wacky rig. Not much of a fish. I'm trying a different kind of Wacky rig too. Weedless Wacky rig. Not much to them. But maybe Wacky might do it. Doing a brand new rig. There's one right here. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice bass. Yes, sir. Yeah. Now we got something figured out. We got something figured out. Wacky rigs might be the way to go to catch these bass. Starting to catch a bigger quality fish. We're starting to figure them out. You know, bass fishing every single day, you have to figure out different deals. It's never the same. It's just always a different deal. So, you know, I don't know. Huh? There's one, another one. Good one too. That's a better fish. Now we're talking. Now we're talking big fish. Big fish. Look at this guy. The old Wacky rig. That's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big, big fish. Come around. Back of the boat. Huh. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a big one. He's a big bass. He's a big bass. What do you think? Yeah, he's a big one. He's a big one. This is what we're talking about, folks. Yep. Big old bass. Big old bass. Wacky rig. We finally figured out something. We figured out, we didn't know what we're doing. We came over here for the first time in a long time. I hadn't been fishing Okeechobee much. And well, all of a sudden, the big old bass are starting to bite. Yes, sir. Big old 5 and 6 pounders like this. That's what it's all about. Big old 5 or 6 pounders. I'm gonna let him go. Oh, I should have weighed him. I got my scale. Should have weighed that fish. I really don't fish wacky rigs very much. I'm more of a power fisherman, and I use big heavy tackle and big heavy rods. And you don't often see me doing stuff like this with a spinning rod. But hey, if that's what it takes, I mean, I'll do anything. I'll fish with a fly rod. It doesn't make a difference to me. I'll catch them all kind of ways, but I just prefer the power fishing over anything else. But I'll switch around. Hey, I fish all kind of ways. I fish all kind of lures. I just try to stay versatile. I just try to keep an open mind and try different things. If I hear about something, I'll try it. In this spot right here, I haven't made any noise. Looks an absolute perfect spot. I make a nice cast to it. Right there. I kind of wiggled it through there, let it drop down. Well, there's one. A good one too. Big one, big one. Big bass. Yeah. Yeah, big nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Yeah, that's what it takes. It takes a good worm. Nice bass. Not real big, but for what we're doing, bigger than what we had. A little one. Just a little one. Just a little one. No size. You know, that's the only problem with the wacky rigs and these kind of baits that we're using right now. I don't normally catch the really big fish on it. I mean, we're catching some fish. We're catching a lot of fish, but we're not catching the real big ones. I caught that one 5-pounder, but still. Okay, he's not hurt. Hard to get him out. Yeah. 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 Well, there's a lot of fish by these little patches, but I don't know where the big ones are. Where'd the big ones go? I don't know. I don't know. Well, we haven't caught many fish. We've caught a few fish today. We just haven't caught the real big ones. But we have, you know, established a wacky worm pattern. And, you know, even though I like to fish power fishing and I like to fish the big stuff for the big heavy bass, today just wasn't one of those kind of days. Instead, I went to the light little wacky worm style rig, the ultralight kind of deal. Hey, I caught a few fish, had a great lot of fun. And, you know, finesse fishing is a lot of fun. Fishing with spinning tackle is a lot of fun. Fishing with light lines is a lot of fun. It's all a lot of fun, bass fishing in general. Hey, listen, join me on my YouTube channel. Every Wednesday at 6 o'clock I post, and every Sunday at 6 o'clock. I really enjoy doing these films. And every week I try to be a little different. Today is quite a bit different. You know, it's Okeechobee, but it's a different Okeechobee. So we'll see you again soon, and stay tuned and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.